It's Sarah Stanford here with your BBT. What I wanted to do for everybody today is I get questions all the time about accessorizing. Sarah, what earrings would look good with this dress? Sarah, what veil would look good with this dress? And so today I decided I just wanted to kind of show you guys, give you guys some tips and rules as to how to accessorize your dress so you can, really look your best on your wedding day. So we have our model here, Tanya, and what I've done with Tanya today is I put her in a very simple A-line gown. It's a Justin Alexander gown, it's ivory, and I want to do something simple because I want to show ladies that you don't always have to have all the, the bling and the frill and everything to be a beautiful bride. Sometimes and oftentimes, simplicity and simple elegance works best. So what we're going to do, what I like to do when I have a simple gown like this is really just use a beaded sash, right? A beaded sash really takes any gown up, takes it up a notch. So I'm going to tie this sash. It's a beaded, like an 1.5 inch sash that we're going to tie around Tanya's natural waistline. And it comes with an ivory, it's on an ivory ribbon. So we're just going to tie it in a bow on the back. And immediately you can see how it is starting to transform the gown. And for those who really don't like bows, if you get a sash like this, our seamstress can always put the sash in the seam of the gown so you don't have this bow in the back, right? The next thing I wanted to do is add some jewelry. Now because the dress is very simple, we can really do it up a little bit more with the jewelry. So I have a pearl and crystal necklace here, right? And this is actually part of a set, so it came with an earring. Alright, put this on. And one of the general rules when it comes to wearing necklaces and earrings, a lot of them come in a set and that's good. But if you don't like the set, the general rule is if you're going to go with something a little bit heavier on the neck, then you definitely need to be a little bit more simple on the earrings. So we don't want these really big beaded earrings with this really heavy beaded necklace because then we start to compete. So here we have Tanya in her pearl and sequin, or not sequin, but crystal necklace and earrings, right? Now then what I'd like to do, as you all know, I'm all about the veil. So I'm gonna put Tanya in a veil. But before I put Tanya in a veil, another nice thing that you can do as well is add a headband. A headband is like the modern day tiara. Most ladies really don't want the tiara princess look, but we still want a little bit of sparkle on the hair. So what we're gonna do, if you can turn this way for me, Tanya, we're gonna do a little headband right here on the hair. Now of course this is gonna be dependent on the type of hairstyle that you have. This I would really recommend if you have your hair all the way down or all the way up. This is a half up, half down do, but it's still very pretty and just adds a little bit more sparkle to the hair. And then for me now to finish this particular look, what I'm going to do is add a veil. This is a fingertip veil. It's ivory and it has a little bit of beading on the edge, right? Nothing too over the top. And then we're just going to place it right here in the middle of the hair, right? And then we have it just kiss the shoulders, as I like to say, right? So this is one way to accessorize your gown on your wedding day.